I think we got our other caller. And I'm turning the volume down a little bit. There we go. Yo, who that on the line?
It's your player partner, Young KV, the $1 Million, man. What's going on, man?
What's up, KV, $1 Million? What's cracking, man? We got Valette on the line as well.
Valette, what's up with the homie, man? How you doing,
man,
family? Blessed.
Oh, blessed affair. Same as with you. Feeling blessed?
Yeah, man. I'm feeling blessed myself, man. I really am. I'm feeling it.
Actually, I'm watching.
And we back on the radio right now. We back on the radio doing it big on SOA Radio.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all ready to get y'all picks in or what?
Yeah, I'm watching football right now, and I'm trying to tell you, I'm watching the Dolphins and the Texans right now. Dolphins 23, Texans 42. They're like a good game, fourth quarter. You know,
okay.
5 minutes, 24
I
seconds
had
to go.
picked the Dolphins way back when you asked me to put picks in ahead of time. So, who you got in this game? I know the game's going on right now, but you want to cheat a little bit and give a pick? Who you think going to win?
I'm going to say, well, look at this point spread that they have right now. It's the Texans, 42-23. You got 5 minutes, 11 seconds to go. And it's the fourth quarter, so you already know who won that. So what's wrong with no cheerleaders
so who gonna
involved?
Win? You say Texans?
Oh, yes, they're going to bring this off. I like both teams for real. I like both of them. They're good, great underdogs, and it's a great lineup, a great matchup. You know.
Who you got, KV? Who you got in that one?
Man, I'm going to stay away from that game, man. It's already playing.
All right, so we're going to stay off that one.
I would have picked, I probably would have picked Houston anyway, but that's just, you know, but I don't know, man.
Hey, no sweat. We're going to go to the next one. Ravens and Panthers on the 28th. Who y'all got in that one?
Ravens.
Oh, I'm going with Carolina, man. Even though, you know what? Where are they playing at?
That's a
Baltimore?
good question, KB. I believe, well, I don't know. I have to look that up. Let's see here.
But the best, if I'm not mistaken, man, those are two of the top 3 defenses in all the NFL right now. If I'm not mistaken, those 2 teams are in the top 3, 4, 5 in defense right now. I think Baltimore's number 1 with defense. And I think Carolina might be 2 or 3. But, yeah, they both got ferocious defense. It's probably going to come down to who makes the mistakes, who capitalizes on field goals and shit. And there might be a big play involved. And if it's a big play involved, I'm going to go with Carolina, man, because I don't see Flack. Well, yeah, well, it all depends, man. I'm going with Carolina, man.
Are you going with the Panthers? I took the Panthers, and I heard Valette said the Ravens. That who you going with?
Ravens.
The Ravens?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, the Browns, I had picked the Browns to win their game. They're getting ready to play this weekend as well. And the Browns is interesting this year. I mean, this year they've been doing differently than they did in the past. They're playing at the Steelers. They tied earlier before.
Damn.
Who you got in that one, Valette? Steelers or Browns?
Browns, baby.
All right, Valette's picking the Browns. Who you got? $1 Million.
Valette said the Browns. They playing in Pittsburgh again? No, they playing in Pittsburgh. The first time they played this year, they went to overtime in Cleveland, I think.
Yeah.
That's a hard game, man. I'm going with the Steelers. I'm a Steelers guy. I like the Steelers, man.
I'm a Browns guy.
I feel you. I'm neutral on both teams, you know what I mean? But I had picked the Browns earlier in the year. I'm staying with my pick. You know what I'm saying?
With the cheerleaders?
Yeah, you know it. Eagles go across the pond to play a very important game as Super Bowl champions They're going to face off with the Jaguars, the runner-ups in the AFC. The Jaguars just benched their quarterback. I had picked the Eagles earlier. This is going to happen at 6:30 a.m. on the West Coast, 9:30 on the East Coast. And I don't know what time it is in London, but that's what they're going to be playing at. And to add to it, if the Eagles lose, it's going to be 3-5. If they win, they'll be 4-4. The percentage points of making the playoffs drops down to like 16% if you're 3-5. And that's what they're facing, you know what I mean? So if they get to 4-4, it's like a 40% chance they still make the playoffs. So, but who you going with this one? You going with the Jags or the Birds?
Well, come on now. You know, where am I from? You know, do I Diddy. Welcome to my city, Philly. You already know what it is. Okay. All right, so you're going with the Eagles. That helped you last year. That was a good pick for you last year. We'll see what happens this year. Yo, $1 million, who you got in this one, Jags or Birds?
I'm going with the Jags, man.
Okay, and who's going to start at QB? Is it going to be your boy or is Cody Kessler from Pac-10 or Pac-12 going to start that one?
Hey, man.
You think they're going to roll with Bortles again?
Yeah, man, they ain't got no choice.
Okay. All right, the Broncos at the Chiefs. Now, I had picked the Broncos earlier in the year. All of a sudden, the Chiefs look like world beaters now. I'm sticking with my pick, man. I got the Broncos. But who you got in that one, Broncos or Chiefs?
Chiefs. Come on now.
KV, who you got, Broncos or Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
Yeah. All of a sudden, they look like they one of the best squads in the league right now for some reason. That quarterback is killing it, and they got a lot of weapons.
You're going to be saddling with them Broncos after we shoot those arrows at you.
All right, Seahawks are going to play the Detroit Lions. Velez, who you got in that one, Seahawks or Lions?
I'm going to take the Lions.
Okay. Who you got, KG?
So I'm going to ride with them.
Seahawks, Seattle, man. You know, come on, man. It was my Hawks, man. Hey, I've been in that practice facility. Yeah, I've been in that practice facility. I've been on that turf.
Hey, I had picked Seattle as well, but that was way earlier in the year when I had made these picks. But let's kind of pressure me into giving y'all an email of what we were going to be picking.
Well, I should say the Seahawks have that. But yeah, I'm going with the Seahawks, man.
Hey, before we move to college, man, I want to ask y'all about what happened last weekend between Malcolm Jenkins and Reed. They was talking about being sellouts and all this shit. Y'all got any comments about that one?
Man, I saw something on it, and I kind of heard what Sterling Sharp had to say about it. I kind of agree with, not Sterling Sharp, I mean Shannon Sharp. You know, when your parents, I don't know if y'all ever had it happen to you, but they always say there's a time, place, and there's a time and a place to handle certain issues. Yeah. There's always a perfect time and a place, you know.
Yeah, at all times.
You know, to properly handle issues. And those guys pretty much are saying the same things, but arguing with each other about it. And on that particular platform, I feel that, you know, they could have waited to do that. I feel they could have waited to actually have that spat and, you know, did that somewhere else on a different platform, because it was just embarrassing.
I agree totally, 100%. There's nothing more to be said, Coach. You know, the coach says what he says, and, you know, KV on point with that, $1 million mouthpiece. I say 1,000 out to that.
You know, I'm not going, if I have an issue in public with, or a disagreement with my wife, you know, I'm in in public, I'm not going to try to make a scene out of it.
Yeah, I feel you on that. That shit crazy. That's like them housewives throwing drinks at each other in them restaurants.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
It's crazy.
You know?
But
that's what happened.
I don't understand what they talking about, whatever Malcolm Jenkins did. Like, I don't even know what the problem is with what Malcolm Jenkins did. That's the part I'm like,
trick or treating.
Really not sure what the fuck they talking about, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just think it could have been handled differently. They could have got with each other separately somewhere else, you know, not in front of the cameras.
Yeah.
You know, and agreed to disagree on that platform, on their own personal platform, away from the media.
I feel that. Well, let's get into the college picks real quick. We're real short on time, so we'll try to make it quick. You know what I mean? I got West Virginia against Baylor. Velez, who you got in that one? West Virginia or Baylor? Right now, West Virginia's ranked. Baylor is not.
I'll take Baylor. Take the underdog.
All right. Who you got? $1 million?
West Virginia.
All right. Miami goes down to Boston College. I got Miami. Who y'all got?
I got Miami.
Miami goes to Boston College.
Yes, sir.
This might be an upset. I'm gonna go with this is upset week next week. College football. You know, Miami been bumping everybody lately. You know, Miami been bumping everybody lately. I'm gonna go with Miami, man.
Okay. We're going with Miami as well. South Carolina's ranked, or at least they were when this came out here, and Tennessee's playing them. Tennessee been looking better this year, but I had picked South Carolina early. I'm going to stick with my pick. But Les, who you got, South Carolina or Tennessee?
Tennessee. Come on now.
Who you got, $1 million?
Carolina.
Okay. Georgia Tech at Virginia Tech. Big game. In the ACC, I got VA Tech. Who you got, Velez?
Oh, that game is tonight, man. Georgia Tech just smashed. They just smashed, man.
All right, we're going to take that one off the board as well. You know,
take that one off the
board.
You know,
green guy be on that weed, man. I be fucking up with this.
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, that's why they call you the green guy, man.
You know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you have a condition. You have a medical condition that I would actually, if I were you, go get medically prescribed for legally. You have a medical condition, man. You know,
I got several conditions, but I just don't want to go on papers. I don't want to be on no list. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, you know how long it takes to get your medical marijuana rent card in California? 15 minutes.
I know, but then when them bombs be going to all these random people's houses, when they be sending bombs to Hillary Clinton and them, you know what I mean? I don't know where them haters coming from, but I don't want them coming from me.
Just 15, 20 minutes, man. Just 15, 20 minutes to go on ahead in the state of California and go on ahead and get legal. Everybody else doing it the right way.
I'm going under the radar with mine. So I don't want no snitch card. I got TCU against Kansas. I had picked Kansas to upset TCU. Who y'all got in that one? Bullets, who you got? Kansas is the underdog.
I think that game already played, too.
No, I said the 27th. 27th.
Oh, yeah, it is right. It is right. I got a condition, too. Who got that one? Kansas.
You think Kansas is going to win?
Yeah. TCU win.
Okay. So KB got Kansas. Who you got, Valess?
Kansas.
We all picking Kansas. All right. And the last one we got for the night, Iowa against Penn State. I had picked Penn State in this one. Iowa's ranked number 14.
That is the game.
Iowa's 14, Penn State is 13. So that's like two teams that are evenly matched. Last year, Iowa was winning, and Penn State came back and won it. It's at Penn State. Who you got?
Penn State.
Iowa or Penn State?
Oh.
I'm a modern. Penn State.
Oh, yeah. Penn State got that one, man.
So we all picking Penn State. That's our picks for this week.
Yeah, we all picking Penn State.
We're gonna put this in the radio station for a couple of days while the weekend's going. Everybody keep it locked right here at all our radio stations. You're listening to Vegas Jackpot 100. Holla.